are as cute as can be, these monkeys that live in the mangrove near Fort Lauderdale Hollywood Airport. They've lived in Dania Beach for nearly 80 years after escaping a research facility. And tonight there's a push to reclassify the wild monkeys.
There's an informal poll asking if there's support for reclassifying them as a native species. That would have a lot of ramifications. CBS News Miami's Ted Scouten is your reporter live in Dania Beach with details on this. Ted?
Yeah, Lauren and Jim, right now we're at the monkey sanctuary. This is right near the airport here in Dania Beach. The director here is kind of testing the water to see if there's a lot of support out there to possibly get a change in status for the Vervet monkeys. For nearly 80 years, Vervet monkeys have lived in the mangrove by Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport after escaping a medical testing lab and zoo in the 1940s.
Maybe hanging from the trees.
Dave Blewett has lived on the edge of the mangrove for decades.
I've seen them many times. They came over looking for bananas, which I gave them. Like little kids holding their hands up for an allowance.
It would be interesting just to see if our followers would be on board with possibly wanting them to be grandfathered in as a native species in the state of Florida.
Missy Williams runs the Dania Beach Monkey Sanctuary. She's posing the question on social media, should they be reclassified as native? That would change how monkeys are treated when injured.
Once trapped, we can't release them. That's because they're considered a non-native species. However, if they are considered a native species, we'll be able to trap, treat, and release them back to their family group.
According to Williams, there are just shy of 3 dozen of these monkeys here.
They haven't spread from the area they were introduced to. The population is very small. Matter of fact, it's actually shrinking, and there seems to be no notable damage to the surrounding ecosystem.
It is an absolute Pandora's box waiting to be opened.
Ron McGill from the Zoo Miami Foundation thinks grandfathering them in as native is a terrible idea.
South Florida is the Ellis Island of non-native species. In Florida, it's like being introduced to Club Med. They not only survive, they thrive, and then they become a real problem.
McGill is concerned if the population were to grow, they could spread disease, and there are many unknowns.
And no one loves wildlife, no one loves animals more than I do. And it's because of that. I want to protect our native wildlife. I want to protect our ecosystems.
Now, the sanctuary is stressing that there are no concrete plans to do anything at this point. They're just getting information. If there's enough support, that could lead to the next step, which would be getting a plan together to argue for the state to make a change. Live in Dania Beach, Ted Scouten, CBS News, Miami.